Hey guys, coming live from Sun and Fun, Lakeland, Florida, introducing Flight Club. We're going to be talking about Flight Club and what they do.
The kinds of pilots who are applying to you, like you said you got two different types of aircraft.
Yes.
You want to just, for the viewers, what kind of aircraft have you listed on the platform?
So I have a 172M Cessna, and I have another, a 210H Cessna.
And then how long have you had the airplanes on the platform?
For 3 years.
Tell us about the insurance. How did that work in terms of like listing the plane and then getting it under the Flight Club policy?
So I used to have my own insurance, and that was working well, but it was very limiting. The good thing about it was it's sort of a blanket policy, so there was no conditions. I could let anyone, within certain conditions, I could let anyone fly my plane. So I didn't have to contact the insurance every time and say, hey, I'd like to add this guy. I'd like to add this guy and remove this guy, and so on.
Right.
So that gave me a lot of freedom.
How much of your fixed expenses are you offsetting currently?
100%.
Okay, so
100%.
so the plane doesn't cost you anything except when you're flying it yourself.
Because I set up a fund.
Yep.
And so the plane is actually making money that I use to when I'm flying. So it pays for my gas. People who want to do their time building, who are training, they are new pilots, they got their licenses recently, they want to get hands-on doing solo work, they want to do short cross country.
How do you deal with a pilot who comes to you and says, hey, I want to fly to this place, it's a 3-hour flight away, but I want to stay there for the weekend. How do you deal with that?
I have a minimum cost, a minimum charge. So they could, like for a 24-hour period, I charge them a minimum of a number of hours, or the actual hours it took them to fly.
On behalf of Flight Club, I'm greatly appreciative that you would come here, you would be an ambassador and an advocate for the work that we're doing. You know, we've got 150 listings now across the platform, and it's just at the beginning. We're just starting to grow and implement more and more solutions for aircraft owners and pilots to get these planes flying and to get pilots flying in ways that they might not be able to with local flying schools and those kinds of rentals. So
have fun, everyone, and list your planes. It really makes sense.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
Good.